that's the star that's going to lead us to the King of Israel. Whereas everybody else looked at the star, just looks like another star in the sky, just like any other night. You see, this is why you got to be connected to the Spirit of God, right? Because the world looks at the world as, oh, that's just a normal thing, right? That's just an everyday thing, an occurrence. Whereas those in the Spirit's like, whoa, that's the coming Messiah. Whoa, that's the rapture, or whoa, that's about to. You see what I'm saying? Like you got like 5D glasses on when you're walking in the Spirit. 5D hearing, you hear things, you're like, whoa, God's about to do this, right? You get a behind the curtains scene, as these guys are, of what's really going on. Whereas to the world, it's just all, everything's hidden. They had no idea what was going on because they weren't into the show of God. I just call it a show of God, right? Like, you're into a show and you like that show and you're into that show. You see what I'm saying? But nobody understands the lingo and all the punny jokes in the show unless you watch the show. And this is the show of God, right? And so they weren't into it. Notice this. When Herod the king heard this, he was troubled. And all Jerusalem with him. I remember this being me too, but I remember people, when we would say a joke, they didn't get it. They were like they were missing out on something. And that's what's happening here. He's missing out on something. Right? Nobody likes being not in the loop, right? Like being like on the outside, ostracized from what everyone's laughing. You're like, what's going on? And that's what's going on right here. They're just like the wise men. They figure it out later that he does not know what's going on. So guess what his wise men do? Guess what Herod does? He was troubled, and all Jerusalem with him, because they had no idea either. Check this out. And assembling all the chief priests and the scribes of the people who should have known, right? Who should have known the Messiah was coming, the chief priests, right? And the scribes, the ones, they should have known. They should have been in on it. So basically, the wise men show up. They're in on this thing. They're in on this inside thing, joke, let's just say, or whatever, right? And then they go, hey, where's the king to be born? It's time. And they're like, oh, yeah. Let's go over here. Let me just wait over there. Hey, what's he talking about? Like, oh shoot, get the scribes, get the chief priests. We're gonna figure this out right now. Oh shoot, we really don't know, but we can ask questions and kind of